Let us bring in Governor Jim Douglas because he is a Republican governor. It's great to have you, former Republican governor. And I'd like to ask you, sir, because you were a delegate, but you've given up that delegate opportunity. You're not going to Cleveland. And it doesn't sound like you're going to support Donald Trump, at least not yet. Do you understand, and what do you think of what Charlie's reporting here?
Well, I share his analysis, Liz. I think a lot of us Republicans are sort of holding back. This is an unusual year. We've heard a lot from Mr. Trump that is not consistent with the values that many of us hold, and so we want to see if he's going to become more presidential and more of a leader. There's 4 months to go, and there's certainly time for that to happen. We'll see.
Well, 4 months doesn't seem like a lot. That's the issue, Governor. And if people like Larry Bossidy and Jack Welch and Kenny Langone are saying, you know what, we're all really rich. Langone's a billionaire, and they don't even want to give a buck at this point. What's going on here?
Wish I'd known Kenny when I was running for governor. I would have given him a call.
You're running in the wrong circles.
Really
You're running in the wrong circles.
That's Vermont, you know.
Well, it's really an unusual cycle. I think that's obvious. Mr. Trump, during the primary season, didn't want to raise money. He self-funded. He raised a little bit, but the general election campaign is very, very different. We're in the billion-dollar range of campaigns now, and it takes an awful lot of financial support to be competitive and certainly to succeed. So I think we'll have to see if he can show that he can temper some of that rhetoric. As Charlie said, if it looks like the race is narrowing and there's a chance for, it may happen.
Well, you know, are we making too much out of money, Governor? I mean, I know you guys raise a lot of money because you have to. I mean, is it possible that Donald could get away with this with maybe raising a few bucks, $300 million? I mean, is that a possibility?
Well, he's a very atypical candidate, as we've been discussing. You know, he won the Vermont primary. I didn't know anyone who voted for him. So he generates a lot of support from the grassroots, from the silent majority, from people who haven't been involved. So, you know, pollsters may be hearing understated levels of support. That can often be the case. So, who knows?
Great to have you. Governor Jim Douglas, Republican of Vermont.